You still don't understand, do you? I get so important. Why are you crying?
Yo guys, welcome back to another video, and today I want to do is a whoops, that is not what I wanted to do, but I want to do a video of a discussion or a prediction video for the next celebration coming around in August. So as you can see or know that in August we both JP and Global have a joint celebration, pretty much celebrating on how many people had downloaded this game. Last year's was 300 million download, and this year's is going to be 350 million download. And there are some speculations that it could be GT because they want to go back to the first celebration, or it could be Multiple Saga because the next Dokkan Fest leader on the JP side is going to be Ultimate Gohan, and it could happen. It could happen. It could be both Manjibu or GT Saga. I would prefer to see. I don't mind both at all, but for me, I will prefer Manjibu Saga to come first, and I will make a prediction for the units for the on the next video. So this video is the GT theme. So as you can see on your screen, I did made a prediction for the next units, which is going to be LR Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and LR Omega. So in order to use the old Gogeta, I wanted to make this specific Gogeta Super Saiyan 4 like the duo, just like the like the OG year 3 units. So dual unit for Super Saiyan 4 and Goku and Vegeta. So for me, for my speculation and what I want from this unit is that, of course, they're gonna be duos, so they're gonna be joint forces. So that's another great unit in that category. For me is that I wish that they're going to be physical because AGO does not need any more help. Tech, they just got a buff from Tech Jiren, and also Vegito and also Gogeta. So STR, Tech, and AGO are not the ones that I want to get a buff. Physical, I mean, they just got their buff from the Goku and Kaioken, Kaioken Goku and Blue Vegeta. But the category needs more units. Needs more, pretty much. So not the category, but the type needs more units. And also another one is int or physical needs a lot more help. On my previous prediction for Ultimate Gohan, he could be int, who knows, but I could see him being AGL, that's gonna be another topic that I might make a video on. But I wanted the Ultimate Gohan to be int. And also this dual Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta and Goku would be physical. So what I have here is that the leader skill is final trump card. Let's see if I can do this quickly. Okay, there you go. Right here. Leader skill, final trump card. I did want to give this leader skill to my prediction for the Majin Saga, which I will make that probably tomorrow or sometime soon next week. Sorry, this coming up week. So final trump card, key +3 attack and HP defense 170. Okay, it's pretty good. I mean, we don't have an unofficial true leader for that category, so if they gave him this, that's pretty good. And then Shadow Dragon Saga, key +3 attack HP HP defense of 150. Shadow Dragons pretty much needs buffs. So this dual card is pretty much giving them buff, and also the next unit that I want is the LR Omega. Shadow Dragons needs a lot more units to that category to be OP. What I was thinking is that they could do is like a super class Shadow Dragon and also a extreme Shadow Dragon. So if they are gonna do this like a GT theme, I would expect like a Team Bardock and Team Ganyu Shadow Dragons event, like that type of event. So that could happen, but who knows. All right, for the passive skill is 88% attack and defense. Okay, so I didn't want to give him like 120 or 140 like that. No, because usually like OP units like these, they are like a really low attack and then they just do a lot of more stuff whenever they're like the full passive is up there. So right here is at 88% attack and defense, okay? Then 8% to attack and defense at the start of turn, up to 88%. Okay, that's pretty good. So that he'll be around like, I don't know, like 144, like around there. So that's gonna be really good. And then I did is a plus an additional key +2 for every rainbow key sphere obtained. That's really good. So pretty much I borrowed that from the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Sorry, not Gogeta, the Goku and Vegeta. That's why I did that. And also, if 3 or more physical key spheres are obtained, performs in addition. In a super attack. I want to say performs in a super attack. And then, of course, they're gonna have that Super Saiyan 4 mechanic dodge, so high chance to evade enemies a super attack and countering with a tremendous power. Okay, so they're gonna be really good. So actually, I like this a lot. All right, so super attack. So of course there are Super Saiyan 4s, and I do want to give them like some kind of like their signature moves. So Kamehameha and Final Flash. So that's their 12 keys and 17 key. So what I did is I give them Rise Attack for defense for 1 turn, and then causes colossal damage to enemy. Okay, that's pretty good. And then the 18 key super is Kamehameha times 10 and Final Shine Attack. That's gonna be a really cool animation if they do that. Rise Attack and defense for 1 turn. So pretty much the same thing. And then causes mega colossal damage. Okay, that's pretty good overall. And then active skill fusion, pretty much they're gonna fuse into Gogeta Super Saiyan 4, and it can be activated after 4 turns. So no of that bullcrap that they did from the OGs after 6 turns under 50%. No. That's not what I want this to be. I want to be an easy conditions. So that's it. Just came out there after 4 turns. That's it. All right. Of course, here you go. Here's the Gogeta, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. All right. So what I gave him for super attack is the ultimate impact. I think that's like the meteor attack from like Budokai 3, if I remember correctly, or I don't know if he does that on the anime, but I think this is directly from the game. So this is his 12 key and 17 key. Rise attack and defense for 3 turns and causes colossal damage to enemy. That's pretty good, not gonna lie. That's really good. And then, of course, the ATK Super, of course, that's his signature move, which is Bing Bang Kamehameha times 100. Instead of raises, I give him greatly raises attack and defense for 3 turns, and causes mega colossal damage to enemy. That's pretty broken there. And then his passive skill. Whew, this is a pretty good one here. I don't know if you will like that or not, but this is pretty good. All right, so attack and defense 88%. Okay, so pretty much like the dual ones. Okay, at the start of turn, plus gain additional 88 attack and defense. Okay, and then gain another 88 attack when performing an ultra super attack. Okay, and then plus additional key +3 for every rainbow or physical key spheres obtained. Okay, and then if 6 or more physical key spheres are obtained, perform a super attack and performs a critical hit. And then a great chance of evading enemy super attack and countering with the Mentor's power. Yeah, that's why I love this passive skill for this Gogeta, because I want him to gain all his attack for his counters pretty much. Because what if like the enemy, I mean, granted the enemy is not going to survive this because this is a lot of attacks, so if somehow, I mean, literally Goku event, he's probably gonna survive, but I doubt it because he's physical and he's int. I mean, if he survives, then I mean, if UI Goku does a super on this Gogeta, his counter is gonna be tremendous. It's gonna be powerful. It's gonna be powerful, and I probably like 3 million a counter or 2 million counter. It's gonna be broken, not gonna lie. So that's why I give this unit this much power, because we need an actual good unit for Super Saiyan 4. I mean, granted, the tech one's really good. It's that he's only missing is just defense. That's about it. Like, he's only missing defense. Otherwise, he's good. He's still good for many events, but I just prefer units these days to get defense now these days. So this is my my take on this Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. And if you do like this Gogeta, please let me know down in the comments below. I mean, this isn't by looking by this looks pretty amazing and broken. He could be like the best unit in the game by this, so this could be really good. So all right, the next one is LR Omega. I was thinking about having him just be like Sen Shenron, but if you notice from the raid from like 3 years ago, the raid was this Omega here, and it did have that LR effect like all over his body. So this could be the SSR, or this could be the the TUR version, and then they're gonna make a brand new the LR art for this Omega. So I wish it was Sin and then transform into Omega, but who knows though. But this, I mean, Omega Shenron, the EZA is pretty good, so that's why I want him to be around this unit. I mean, if it is Sen Shenron into Omega, that'd be cool, but if it's not, it's fine though. It's fine. I mean, we do need it as a brand new Omega Shenron in the game. So all right. So leader skill is that I did look in, so I did a little bit of research on the Omegas and see what units, what categories they on. I did put Inhuman Indeed's terrible name for a category, but oh well. Dokkan. I did want to give him a true leader skill as well, because Omega Shenron's in the Shadow Dragons and Full Power and Inhuman Indeeds. I was going to give him like Shadow Dragons because Shadow Dragon Saga, because I do think they're gonna do a super and a class, a super class and extreme class versions of the team, so that could happen in the future. Who knows? But for now, this is my take on if they are good. I mean, I would grantly remove Full Power and give him Shadow Dragon Saga for extreme class, pretty much. So that'd be kind of great. So leader skills is Human Indeed's Key +3 attack and defense HP. Attack and defense HP 170. Okay, and then or Full Power or Shadow Dragon Saga attack and defense 150. That's pretty good. And then I did took this pretty much this super attack from the Budokai 3 game for the PS2. Dragon Thunder is that when he pretty much rushes to the enemy and then he just impales them with their with his black thorns from his back and then shocks them. So that'll be amazing. And so Dragon Thunder 12 key to 17 key. Massively lowers attack. Massively lowers attack and causes immense. Causes colossal damage to enemy. Okay, and then Galactic Blaze. That's the one from the physical super attack. And then this one I had is massively lowers attack and defense, and causes Omega colossal damage to enemy. Okay, I was like, but where's the minus ball at? I was like, I did that as an active skill because that will make sense, or it could be a buff skill, which I prefer to be a status skill super attack. All right, so that's pretty good. Pretty much this is pretty good for Super Battle Road right here. That's pretty great for the unit here. Okay, so passive skill. All right, here we go. All right, attack and defense 100 and 120%. Okay, so pretty much I took that from the physical and then give him defense pretty much. And all allies attack and defense minus 35%. So I took that from the STR and then from the physical, and I give him like a little balance check, so I gave him 35%. And then launches an additional attack which has a high chance to become a super attack. So pretty much I took that from the cooler and also the physical Omega Shenron to become like a better unit for both of them. So that's pretty good. And then Shadow Dragon's allies key +2 attack and defense 40%. Okay, that's pretty good because the SCR is a full power support unit, so that's why I give him that. So, and then when facing a pure Saiyan or a fusion enemy, perform a critical hit and a super attack. Okay, and then plus an additional attack and defense 20% with each final blow delivered up to 60%. So I took this from the the LRs of Masu parentheses Goku, because I thought about it in my head. I was like, Omega Shredder is gonna do a lot of damage with this, just performing it like 3 additional four super attacks in 1 turn, because he can do it from getting infat to the first attack, and his passive again if he's fighting a Pure Saiyans or a Fusion. And granted, 99% of the Dokkan have Pure Saiyan events, so he's gonna do a lot of damage. And then the 4th one from his potential system, so that's gonna be really disgusting. And then that's why I give him the for each final blow delivered up to 20, so he could be around 180 attack while doing that. So that's gonna be really broken, not gonna lie. So I do like this type of unit. So okay, active skill. So ultimate minus energy ball. So of course that's his signature move from the anime and games. So massively raises attack temporarily and then causes ultimate damage to enemy, and can be activated from the 4th turn from the start of battle only once. I did took this from the SCR Vegeta and also the AGL Super Saiyan 4 Goku, because I did want him to be at the same restrictions for the active skills, because of course fusions can be activated after 4 turns. I mean this is just an easy condition. I mean, knowing Dokkan, that's gonna be like under 50 or probably under 60 or 70 will be good, but under 50 or 40 and below 30, that's bad. So that's why I want to give this this unit a easy condition. So that's why I gave this Gogeta and Omega after 4 turns, because that's, I mean, granted it could be 4 or 5 turns, but 4 turns seems like, and 3, so 4 to 3 seems like the best conditions for a unit to do their to activate their active skills and also to transform. So I mean, they're not like Zamasu and Trunks that they just can transform in after 3 turns, which I wish that they could go back, but it seems like 4 turns is like the like the new artificial number to have like an easier condition. So yeah, this is my prediction if they are gonna do a GT theme for the 350 main download. I mean, by looking by this, I did think this unit could be the best unit in the game. Of course, Gogeta's gonna be the best unit in the game. I think I made him too OP, but hey, we need as a good Gogeta Super Saiyan 4 in the game. So that's why I made this a lot. It just, I mean, granted, you can bring like the what's it called? Wait a minute. No, final trump card. Yeah, you could bring his Cooler team, Turles, some new units in the game. Yeah, I just think this is pretty good. So yeah, guys, let me know what you think about this. This is my prediction, and if you do like this type of videos where I make some predictions for the next unit, and if you do like this, what do I want for 350 Mandano if the theme is GT? This is what I want. I mean, granted, they're not gonna do like this, but I actually do like this a lot. I wish that they do this type of passive effect here, and also the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, and also the Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta. This could probably happen, but I doubt it. They're probably gonna do like some different, probably new like different super attacks, and this is what I thought in my head, because they do have regular Kamehameha, and they do have like the regular standard Ki Blast, and also they got their power up. So this is why I did this, and also the Gogeta. Gogeta is gonna be probably the best unit in the game if this happened. Yeah, that could happen. But looking like this is like looking really good. And also the Omega's pretty good too as well. I mean, this Omega could be like the best tank in the game, just because of his attack and defense 120, and then lowered attacks enemies by minus 35%. And then I mean, if it is Shenron and it transforms into Omega, him, this Omega, and then the EZA Omega, both of them in the same turn. That's disgusting. That's super disgusting. And also, I did want to give him a support passive, because he's not gonna transform, of course. So he's not gonna transform. Like, he's not gonna have the that traditional. I mean, he could have that traditional transformation, but this is like the best what I can do. I mean, I could have just said Inhuman Indeed's ally, or I could have put full power, but of course the EZA has full power. But this is pretty good, because Shadow Dragons needs a lot of buffs. Not gonna lie, it needs a lot of buffs, so that's why I gave him this type of effect. Attack and defense 40%. I mean, all the LRs, the best ones, do not have a support type, like a support passive and their passive. So that's why I give him like the first LR a support type effect. Yeah, that'd be great, because then he'll be viable for the team if you want to run this unit in that team. And then when facing a Pure Saiyan, because most likely all of the events in Dokkan are Pure Saiyans, and then whenever you're facing like SPR, Shadow Dragons SPR, this is like your go-to unit, because he's gonna perform it in a critical hit and also a super attack on him. So, and then performing it and then getting additional attack and defense for 20% with each final blow, I'll deliver up to 60%. This unit could be like the best unit in the game as well, or probably the second best. But I doubt it, because Gogeta and Gogeta Blue and Vegeta Blue do a lot more than this guy. But who knows? This is like pretty good. This is like good buff for Shadow Dragons, and of course, there's gonna be like a lot more units in the category, like more like GT, like GT Gohan, GT Goten, a brand new Majin Buu, and a new Pan as well, a new Hercule maybe that could happen, and probably GT Majin Buu that could happen as well, because he was in GT. We could get like a GT Piccolo. What else we can get? What's the fusion of Supreme Kai Time, and also not Time, but the Supreme Kai and Capito? We need him though, because he was part of the GT theme, so that could happen. We could get like a fusion of him as a unit. What else we can get? We could get like Ice, like a Stunnable Ice and Nova Shenron. That'd be dope. That'd be really dope as well. And then we can have like free to play units for all of these Shadow Dragons, just like the like the Ginyu and also the Bardock team, just like that. Pretty much, that would be amazing. So yeah. All right, guys, thank you for watching. I've been talking a lot. And if you do like this video, please leave a like and leave a comment. And if you do like this, if you do like these units like these, what would you change for the units? Or this is perfect? Or do you want to be a standalone Gogeta? Or you want to be a dual Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta? And of course, you want this Omega to be a Saiyan Shenron or another standalone Omega Shenron. So yeah, guys, please leave a comment down below. And yeah, guys, peace.